Today, we'll be using my brand new Urkunet razor. We're going to use some Barbus Classic shaving soap right after the intro. Hi everybody, it's Glenn and welcome to my channel, The Luxury Shaving Hobbyist. I'm really happy that you're here and part of my day today. So, we're going to be using today a beautiful Urkunet razor, first time use. We've got some Barbus Classic shaving soap. We're going to be using the Tube 2.0 as a pre-shave, and we're going to finish it off with Marmara Barber Explosion Fire. Huge bottle, really good stuff. So we're going to start with the soap. Here it is, Barbus Classic. It is imported by Big Dude Barbus. And here is his information on the bottom of the soap container. I will leave a link to his site as well. Let's open the soap up. Here's the pour, and it looks like it's soft, but it's pretty firm actually. It is a firm soap. I love the scent of Barbus Classic. It is a clean scent, a soapy scent. To me, it smells like a wash hanging in the breeze. And here is my rustic wash. And here is a better wash with the bikinis. What do you like better? The soap comes from Slovakia, and great soap, inexpensive. I'm sure it's a staple in every home in Slovakia and should be a staple in your shave den too. Wonderful stuff. And here is that beautiful Urkunet Assassin 2.5 razor. Here's the box it comes in, pretty unique. It's cardboard, but the strength of this, because of all the work on the side, is pretty amazing. Comes with a, I guess it's an elastic type of closure that holds it closed. In the back, you'll see that it's got a 2.5 base plate and a Kuwu handle, and it's the polished version. And here are some specs for the razor. Blade exposure. You've got a choice of 3 different base plates. The exposure for all 3 is 0.10 mm, and the blade gap, you've got a choice of a 1.5, a 2.0, and a 2.5, which is what we're shaving with today. The initial version uses 304 stainless steel. The logo is laser engraved and filled with a colored resin to ensure a smooth contact surface. And you can get this razor in 3 different finishes. The machined finish retains the marks of raw metal cutting, presenting a rugged, unadorned industrial mechanical aesthetic. You can get a bead blasted finish, which results in a delicate matte texture that is comfortable to touch and offers enhanced grip. Or you can opt for the polished finish, which I did, finished with traditional mirror polishing, presenting a refined, elegant luster. Here's the Urkunet website. You can purchase still on its pre-release, where you have a numbered edition. Prices start at $129 and go to $189, depending upon which finish you choose. So let's take this beautiful razor apart. Here is the handle, just beautiful. Look at the work in here. This is one of 3 different handles you can select. Here is the top cap. Here is the base plate. And I hope you can see the writing underneath. Mine is number 256 of 600 in this initial production run. This is a flawless presentation, just gorgeous. So it comes with an O-ring, which I think I will use in this razor to protect it. We're going to use a strangelet blade on its 3rd and final use. So let's get this into the razor. The quality of this feels fantastic in the hand. So blade is loaded. You can take a look at that gap. Pretty substantial gap on this. There is a little bit of overhang still coming from the sides. Okay, ready to go. And I selected a beautiful Oumo brush for today, since Urkunet is either owned by Oumo or it's a sister company, but they're definitely related. So this is the brush we're using. This is the Meri, M-E-R-I brush, limited edition. You've got wood on top. You've got a clear resin on the bottom with some sparkles running through it. Hope you can see that. And it's got a Meri 2 Badger knot. This is Badger. Looks like it was treated. It's a very soft knot. It's a beautiful, beautiful knot. And I'm excited to use this brush today. So we're gonna scoop some of this Barbus Classic out into a bowl, make a lather, and be right back. I think we're done. Here's that beautiful Barbus lather on this beautiful Oumo Meri brush with the Meri 2 knot. Smells great. So let's get rid of the glasses and start the shave. Just some water from my Expert Grill meat baster. We're going to use some Tube 2.0 from Phoenix as the pre-shave. Rub this in a bit. I've got 3 days worth of beard growth. Lather up for pass number 1. This Barbus soap is a pleasure to make a lather with. You don't need a lot of soap and it just explodes. Again, great scent, great slickness. This is a wonderful soap to use. And it's inexpensive. Sometimes inexpensive is great for our hobby. Wonderful knot. Tips are really gelled. Actually, I think the whole brush is gelled. The Meri 2 knot from Oumo. Okay, let's get that Urkunet Assassin 2.5 ready to go. Let's see what it's like. You certainly feel it and hear it cutting. Wow. Very nice. So far, I don't feel that it is insanely aggressive. There's a very good deal of audio feedback. Even though it's a polished finish, my hands are not slipping at all. Feels pretty efficient. A little more water. Lather up for pass number 2. Really, if you have not tried this Barbus shave soap, you owe it to yourself to give it a shot. Scent strength is medium. Soapy, fresh smell, like wash hanging on the clothesline. That's what I get. Pass number 2. Across the grain. Can you hear that feedback? That audio feedback? There's definite positive blade feel here. Feels great. I don't find it uncomfortable, and I don't find it too aggressive. So far, very happy with the razor. And of course, very happy with Barbus Classic. A little more water. We're going to lather up for pass number 3, and as usual, speed that up for you guys. I'm going to call this done. A very efficient shave. Razor is fantastic. Barbus soap is fantastic. I'm a happy camper. So if you've watched my channel before, you know we don't waste any of that glorious Barbus lather that could be left in the brush or the bowl. Get it on the face one more time. Do it for a couple of reasons. One, it smells great, and you can enjoy that Barbus scent a little longer. 2, it's good for your face. And 3, if you've missed any areas at all, you can easily find them and fix them up. Well, I'll tell you, with that razor, nothing, absolutely nothing was missed. Let's rinse. Okay, we are done. Gonna grab some witch hazel. Gonna use some CBL witch hazel today. This is Litzia cubeba. What a great witch hazel. Give it a good shake. If you like citrus, this stuff is fantastic. It's really a very heavy citrus scent, which I love. Wow. That is so nice. So let's air dry the face a bit before we get to the Marmara Barber Splash Aftershave Cologne. So the notes in Explosion Fire are top notes orange, middle notes cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, and base note coffee. It's a huge bottle. I think it was $15 or $20. Give it a shake. It's also available from Big Dude Barbus. He's got a whole selection of these Marmara Barber aftershaves. He's got a great little sample package, which I love to take with me when I travel. This is a very underrated splash. Oh my God, it shouldn't be underrated. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I put this on the back of my hands last night before I went to bed, and this morning I still smelt it. Gonna take a little more. Made in Turkey, good stuff. The large bottle is meant for a barber shop, but that's okay. I still have room, believe it or not, to store stuff. So let's get the glasses, do a quick recap. We used the Urkunet Assassin 2.5 razor. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice and efficient. What a great shave that razor gave me. We used Barbus Classic Shaving Soap. We used the Tube 2.0 from Phoenix as a pre-shave. We used Marmara Barber. Explosion Fire. Great scent. And let me show you the brush. Oh, before we do the brush, here's the CBL Witch Hazel. This is wonderful stuff. And let's clean out this brush so you can see it better. Here it is, wet and sexy. This is from Oumo. Again, the sister company to the maker of the razor. This is the Meri limited edition brush, and it's got a Meri 2 knot in it. And this knot, they don't make anymore. I wish they did, because it is a fantastic, fantastic badger knot. So, thanks for being here. See you next time on The Luxury Shaving Hobbyist.